I'm back at Hogwarts.
Kinda down, dude, to stop
I wonder when
recording
Professor Fig will be
and just
back.
play the game, you know?
I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book. Revelio.
The hell did I just... Your gear slots are full. What are gear slots? No, it says my gear, like my clothes. No, I have to break it down. Gotta break that shit down.
Revelio.
Oh, what the sleeping dragon is slick.
What do you want?
Revelio.
What? I know, Deke. That boy look like a buster. With his little goatee and shit.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
This chest is behind this wall. What the hell? Am I back in Hogwarts? What the hell? Am I really back? I'm in Hogwarts again? I did all that. What? But how the hell did I get in Hogwarts, bruh? Yeah, but dude, I was like far in the map, dog.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus!
What the fuck? Oh, dude. I'm at the top of the tower. Did you come up here too? No.
Revelio.
There's a secret door? Where? I'm just gonna fast travel from where the fuck I am. Solar, I'll fucking kill you, dude. I don't think you understand. I have no respect for dogs. No. Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Look at these motherfuckers.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Grab a broom? About fucking time, baby.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student
Shut up,
to
Izzy.
our
I'm about to
flying
fly,
class.
nigga.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick.
Brooms are
safely.
whack, dude. What the
As
hell?
broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear,
Where'd you
some
get that
of
broom,
you
huh?
have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional
Alright,
Quidditch
I'm
players,
getting it.
like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a
We're gonna
fan,
play
I take it?
Quidditch?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over
I
the summer
better, dude. I
holidays.
better be in Quidditch, bro.
For
They
those
better
who
let
need
me
a
play,
refresher,
dude.
step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over
No, we're
and
probably just
rest
not
your
far
weight
enough in
on
the game
seat.
yet.
Up.
Maybe that's level 50 shit, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I love how, like, we're like a 5th-year student, but we can wear whatever the fuck we want. You know what I'm saying?
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
This'll take some
care.
getting used to.
The brooms are school property.
Ah!
I want them returned
I
in
think
one
I'm getting
piece.
the hang of this.
Oh, yes, homies. I'm all flying
Well
like
done.
a professional.
Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Haha! Brilliant!
I sound just like Harry Potter. Haha, brilliant.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ah!
Oh, this is actually slow speed. We fly faster than this? Thank God. I was like, this
Made
is
it.
slow.
Did
Oh,
anyone
he's all
else see
zoomed
that?
in. He's all. This dude over here in front of me is flying like 10 times faster.
Well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Did you, follow this dude?
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like we're ready to flip off. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
It was so good flying. Are you gonna hire me for your
Sorry about that
Quidditch?
business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I gotta go purchase a broom in Hogsmeade. What's the broom place called? doesn't.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Damn, that fart hurt my ass. You know what's up, Doc?
Ah, new face.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwick. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as and I've only just returned. Thankfully with inventory. I presume you've got a few rare U-weavers available. Wind wisps too.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. U-weavers are... Then you had the... Working with brooms...
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank
Alright,
you.
Sick. I'm gonna have to.
What are we looking for today?
I need to sell some shit to you.
Nice doing business with you. That item is of the highest quality. 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 You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, you seem to be a...
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. But you may notice that, I have some ideas for enchantment. What I need is someone to conduct a... As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, an ideal situation for...
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while, if I'm right. The time trial should be a bit... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Please, man. Oh, even if you sell the items, I was kind of worried about that. If you sell the items, you can still change
What are
the
we looking for?
appearance
I
of them.
can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
You know what I'm saying? So, do you know how to change the appearance and stuff? Right? No. So, like, go to your gear.
Thanks
Pause
for
your
stopping
game.
by. Hope to see you again.
Right? You're your gear. Okay. So now that you're at your gear, go hit square over like your robe. So you can make them look like you can pick a stronger one, right? Like one that does like sick damage, but you can make it look like ones that ones you've already seen, bought. Cause I thought I had to keep the ones, you know, cause I'm like, this is legendary. I can't get rid of this. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have to. Isn't that cool? So I just figured that out for us. I just figured that out now because I was obviously selling stuff to this dude and I was worried that I wasn't gonna get it because, you know, legendary stuff's worth like 200 coins. But you're welcome, brother.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Yes, I do.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered... I used to go constant. If you take this...
I'd be happy to help.
You've no idea. Here are the She's a talented potioneer. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
See, it's like so beneficial playing the same game at the same time when we're both playing it because we're both like learning shit. We're both like, hey dude, did you know this? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some Psy. I have a shit ton of Psy. Oh, room of requirement? Nah, I need to go there first. Hold up. Wait. I'm about to hit the room of requirement. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. I gotta say, dude, I couldn't imagine playing this on the P4, bro. How slow it would be. Tell me that's not slow. Like, I just thought about that now. Like, cause I'm just fast traveling like everywhere, you know. Like I'm just
I wonder
picturing.
if you might be able to help me with a small project.
Revelio. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course.
That's nice then.
I'm going to presume. You see, we were learning.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues...
Exactly. Regardless of how
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but anyway, to make math...
The hidden herbology.
Yes. It's supposedly... I was hoping you say a bit of an accept...
What sort of plants should I...
I haven't a clue. If...
Very well.
Grand.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Tell me the room with the stairs wasn't cool as fuck, dude. Oh yes, bro. I love how the game tells me meet Sebastian over in this area. This nigga's right here, dog. Don't you see them all the time, like in random areas, and you're like, didn't I just see you like a couple of fucking...
Thomas Brown knows more about books.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
What level are you, Is?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Alright,
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Alright, brother. I'll be on after I take my daughter to the doctor at 8:30. Alright. Late.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Revelio. Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Reparo. Reparo. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do. Space. Ah! And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items.
Revelio.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in now.
It will. Now, I'll give you a brief...
Conjuring?
Yeah. Very good. Spellcrafts are... You should have acquired some for a potion
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources... They can also be collected by vanishing
I see. Can I regain...
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones... Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be...
Can you tell me a bit more?
He's been at Hogwarts longer. We discovered this... Deke has had... I shall let Deke...
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and... But the room of requirement...
I will be sure to speak...
Good luck.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very. You can acquire it by... Return to me.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potion. Conjuration can... Why don't you try... Good work. Shall we move on?
I don't have anything. I've conjured everything I can. What's next?
I think you're ready to take... The altering spell will allow... You can change the colors, patterns, and... Let's get started, shall we? Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Protego! I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I have some questions about...
Yes?
Protego!
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Accio!
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Accio! Accio! Accio!
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about...
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room...
Indeed. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you.
Good.
Of course.
I would like the room to... Accio! go. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.